Catalyst crew, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cody, and today we have our Black Friday squad builder for our upcoming FUT Champions Weekend League play. I went out and I purchased all my guys while the market was crashing on Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday morning. So before we get into it, I just want to thank you guys for the support on the channel so far. The views have been great. We actually got our first subscriber to the channel, so thank you so much. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see, EA did release some great SBCs that will be available throughout Black Friday through Cyber Monday. They have the league upgrade SBCs for all of the 5 major leagues. So you have the Premier League, La Liga, League One, Bundesliga, and Serie A. They also released the Team of the Week upgrade SBC, and we kind of expected this to come because it did happen last year as well. You can see the requirements for the untradeable Team of the Week pack. It's an 83 rated squad. No Team of the Week player required, and then for the tradable, it requires 2 Team of the Week players. So I don't think I'm going to be participating in that. We'll probably just sell off our guys that we've been holding on to and make good profit. Speaking of profit, as you can see, checking out the trade list here, we did go and sell that buy prior to the Team of the Week SBC dropping, so we made at least our money back on there. We bought him for 122, sold him for 129, which is great. And then that Karim Benzema UCL card also sold as well for 40k, so that was great profit there, guys, just for doing that SBC pack. And speaking of SBCs, on Friday, on Black Friday, EA did release 2 more UCL Flash SBCs, so I did go and complete those. So I want to show you who we packed with those 2 packs. And again, it didn't really cost much to complete, just using players that we already had in the club, which was great. So without further ado, let's check out what we got in these packs. So the first one was just a 1-player pack, rare player. Unfortunately, no boards, or sorry, boards but no walkout. Argentina, right mid from Atletico Madrid. It's going to be Correa. So again, he might have use at some point down the road. You never know. I think Atletico have a pretty good chance of going far in the competition. So who knows? As we get to the knockout stage, EA may release certain SBCs for upgraded players. And you'll see later in the video, but a guy like Diego Costa, a guy like Antoine Griezmann, maybe a center back like Diego Godin, they may require a UCL player from the club to get an upgraded version of them. So we'll hold on to Correa for now. And then we have the 3-player pack UCL cards, and let's see if our luck is in store as well. No walkout, unfortunately. We do get boards, and it's going to be Spanish, center back from Napoli, and it's going to be Raul Albiol. And again, pace, 54 pace, pretty brutal. 85 overall, though, which is a pretty solid pull. Don't think I'll ever use him in a squad, but the rating is great for potential SBCs, so we will hold on to him as well. He's only selling for like 15k right now. So again, there might be an opportunity where he'll have some value down the road. So looking at FUT Champions for this coming weekend, guys, we did finish Gold 3 last weekend, and that'll be the aim again this weekend too. With the Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States, I don't know how much gameplay I'm going to get on Friday, so I'm going to try to at least get to 14 wins playing on Saturday and Sunday. So we will see how we do. And then, hopefully we'll have that 2-player pack again to open for our red FUT Champions players. So let's look at the weekly objectives for this coming week. And again, EA did drop some good stuff for Black Friday. You can see if you win 5, 10, and 15 matches, they're giving away a premium gold pack, a draft token, and then a mega pack for winning 15 games. So that's a pretty good deal just for playing the game. Again, looking at the FUT swap player deals, so if you score 30 goals in Rivals, which we'll knock out later in the week, we'll get another FUT swap player. I think we already have 10 to this point, and we need 13 to get that rare jumbo pack. So we will get that, have that 100k pack stored up for Team of the Year. Then you can see also with Pedro being from Spain, they want you to complete that requirement, which is scoring with a Spanish player in 3 separate Rivals wins. So we'll see what we can do. I don't know if I actually need to get that one because I'm not going to unlock that Pedro. All we're looking for is the 13 cards. I do want to win this F2 kit. It's a pretty solid, clean looking kit there from Adidas, and the F2 club, so we'll try to get a bicycle kick with one of our players. We might have to go into, maybe a single player season, or even go into, challenging the team of the week and see if we can get a bicycle kick to get that kit, because I do really want that kit. So here we go, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for, our 1 million coin team that we're going to be taking into FUT Champions this weekend. I'm pretty excited to debut this squad, especially using some of the red players that we got in last week's rewards. So here we go, guys. As you can see, Quincy Promes remaining in the squad. He has 179 games with 142 goals and 65 assists. Again, the guy just continues to bang out goals and set people up. So we will keep him in the squad, hoping that he gets an upgrade at some point down the road. First big purchase, Antoine Griezmann for 271K. And again, I've heard nothing but great reviews about Griezmann in this year's game. And as you can see, we put a Hawk chem style on him to bump his pace, his shooting, and then also that physical. So he's going to have 99 jumping now, and his aggression goes up to 79, which I like. The thing that really stands out about this card is his dribbling. He can get in and out of cuts really quick, and his positioning is great as well. We're going to use that Antonio Valencia card out at the right wing just for chemistry to start. We popped an anchor on him to boost his pace, defending, and physical, just so he has a little bit higher jumping and really max out those defending stats as well. He will be playing right back for us, though, once we switch to our 4-1-2-1-2 formation in-game, or if we go a little bit more defensive and go with a 4-2-3-1. Partey remains in the squad. Again, very solid card. Seems to be in the right place in the right time as far as defensively goes. Kondogbia, again, this year's Bakayoko, he's just been a tank with that shadow chem style, just tracking everything down in the midfield with those spider legs. He really does work. And then the next big purchase, the man himself, Mr. Paul Pogba, Pog back, baby, to Catalyst Crew FC. We bought him for 456K. And again, I thought that was a pretty good deal because about 24 hours later, his value is already up 25,000 coins. So I did end up putting an engine on Pogba to boost his pace, his dribbling, and his passing, because we're going to play him in that central cam role in our 4-2-3-1 and really hope that he can be that distributor, that catalyst right in the middle of the field to set up Griezmann, to set up Promes, and really dictate our offensive counter-attacking play once we steal it back from our opposition. Lucas Hernandez remains our left back. He'll link up to Rafa Varane, another big purchase. After selling on Bailly, it was time to bring in Varane, who again has gotten nothing but rave reviews from a lot of the pros who use him and other gamers that are playing this game pretty competitively. So we did pop an anchor on Varane to bump his pace, his defending, and his physical. And I will say he is a beast. I've played 3 FUT Champions games already at the time I'm recording this, and he is that rock in the middle of the defense. So with our Olsen player pick card, we did go and purchase Manolas as well to link up to Olsen. And again, Manolas has been very solid. We also put an anchor on him to boost that pace, defending, and physical. And he's been just as equally as good as Varane. I really like having their height with that pace combination in the center of the pitch. I'm not conceding any goals from crosses or corners or set pieces, which is great. And then we got Florenzi at the right back position to start. And what we do, we actually move him to the midfield in game. So in our 4-2-3-1, he's playing our right CDM position. And if we're in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, he's the right center mid position. And he's great. He's just kind of all over the pitch, distributing, defending, and again, great stamina and pace to really, bolster our defense right into our attacking. And then Olsen in goal, 6'6". I really like his height, and he's been pretty solid too. We're just going to leave a basic chem style on him so he gets 10 boosts across all of his saving statistics. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this card. I'm hearing rumors that he might get a winter upgrade as well. And then the bench, we do have Musa still coming in as that super sub late in game. Koke as well to come in the midfield. And then we do have Shaqiri as well, just to be that engine, like we've said, coming in late in game. And then Blint, if we need to bring him in at left back, right back, center defensive mid. It's been great. So let me show you exactly how it's going to work in game. So you can see the formation here. We are going to rock that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. We will have Valencia at right back, Manolas and Brown at center back, Lucas Hernandez at left back, Party will start at CDM, Kongdogby at the left center mid, Florenzi at the right center mid, Pogba at cam, and then Griezmann and Promes up top. Just hoping that they can really link off of one another. I'm looking for that quick, agile 1-2 passing, and then having Pogba kind of sitting in that hole as the cam to get in the box on crosses, to launch some finesse shots from outside the box, and then having Florenzi and Kongdogby just kind of going box to box up and down the left and right side of the midfield to really solidify our offensive to our defensive capabilities. Party, we have him, basically as that rock right in front of our back line with Manolas and Varane as well. And then I both have Lucas and Valencia on stay back while attacking. And if I need them to get up and down the wing, I can change those tactics in game or just send them on runs. So again, guys, just want to thank you for the support. If you're enjoying the content, smash that like button, drop a subscription if you're new around here. And until next time, guys, take care.